Are you cold? Just whack the heating on for a bit. My feet are wet, so. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're drawing my dog. I say drawing, we're tracing my dog. Let's see if we can turn her into a character. Right, let's make sure our chats are working. Which they are. God, my feet are cold. I don't think I need to be that zoomed in. Oh, maybe that zoomed in. Don't want that ridge. Why did that just disappear? What's going on there? All right. So I'm not sure what it is. I think if I've got to make the dog move, I think I've got to do the legs completely in a different layer. I don't know. We will see. Oof. Just want a rough outline of that as well. We don't really want to. Because essentially what we can do, because we have that leg in full view and that leg in full view, we can use that for both sides, I think. We don't really need these two legs here, but we will just in case. We'll grab them just in case, should I say. So pretty much that is the pooch. I don't need those dots there actually, thinking about it. So if we get rid of this, that's the dog outline. What has happened here? So now what we need to do really is squish it down. And take out some of the imperfections actually, that would probably be a good idea. Right, so that's pretty much her done. Ooh. So now I've got to work out how to squish it down. So there's going to be Googling going on and stuff. I also need to... Right, so we've done that. Now what I'm going to do is do a new layer. New layer. What we're going to do is we'll rename this to outline full. And then we'll take... I don't know if I can copy and paste stuff, I'm not sure. So, if we have the dog there, we want to move it. Is there tools that will just grab? No. I'm pretty sure there is like tools you can use where it moves it around. At the minute we just got a dog that doesn't do anything. Let's go to... Go to copy and V, and we'll take that off. So we've got that and that. Right, so if I... Can I cut to move the dog's leg? I don't know. What I need is I need this leg to move forward and that leg to move back. Does that make sense? But I don't know how to do that. So, okay, let's go to frame. Let's do a new frame. So we're on frame 2. pretty sure there's a way to cut stuff on here. How do I move layers up and down stack? No. Let's see if there is any tutorials on. Oh my god. No, that's not it. Make a move. Lib sprite. Where is it? Why is there nothing on the internet about it? Let's have a look in the history. This guy talks too quick on this tutorial. Moving and have a look at a video. It's going to be one of these loud videos, isn't it?
What's up? In the last Pixel art video, we designed this frog character. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go and check out that video. That'll show you how I design characters in pixel art. In that video, I took you that I know what I want him to do, and it's this, which is break down the character into parts. This character is really good for practicing animation because he's really just a circle, you know, super basic, no complex parts. We don't have to break it up into different limbs, things like that. We can just.
So it is limbs. You do have to do the limbs.
Which he is, big froggy goo boy. So let's animate him. I was going to do an idle, but I think we'll just do a simple hop. So if we're not taking any reference, because that's the reference, and I'm not breaking it down into body parts because he's so simple, now it's time to put it into the key poses. So let's do it. I'm going to start off in this pose, but the first key pose that I'm going to put him into is the anticipation frame. Swinging a bat's a good example. If you're going to swing a bat, you don't just swing it from the starting position. You would wind up and then swing the bat. So it's essentially the wind up frame. So what I'm doing here when I'm trying to put him in this anticipation phase is I'm going to squash him out. So imagine he's being pushed down and his entire body is...
But that's this is what I mean about these tutorials. They don't tell you.
And then he'll pop up and
They just do it.
They do say try and keep the volume the same. If I was to make him that big, then it's kind of unbelievable because he was only that big to start off with. A nice little trick you can do is just focus on one side and then mirror it so you don't have to do more work. So we're getting the basics of the squash in here, but the volume isn't looking quite right. It looks like it's...
Doesn't tell you how to do it. It shows you him doing it quickly, and this is what you get with tutorials. They don't really explain. Very frustrating. Because I'm pretty sure there's a, like, you can choose bits. Choose bits of the character. Let's have a look at this one. It's the same guy, but maybe talks about it a bit more.
Who is doomed to stay in this position forever because he can't walk. You start with two contact positions, where the leading foot makes contact with the floor. Position before the passing position.
Yeah, I know this. I want to learn how to do it in the...
Now we know how to create a very... This is really just at the start. Always split the
So it doesn't...
to focus on each section separately. Once it's split, we draw in the poses. The contact, passing, down, up. Copy and paste these, and then flip. Nice. Now we got the legs working. Notice as well how I
It doesn't show you how he's doing it though. It's just like, yeah, that's great. That's how it works. But for someone that's like new, like me, and I've not got a clue, I don't know how to do that. So that's not very helpful. But he said break it into parts. So how do we break it into parts? Is the question. Is there like a cut tool to just kind of snip bits? I'm not sure there is. There's not many tools on this program, so do I need to... I don't get it. I literally don't get it. It doesn't tell you anything about... Ugh. See what videos are in this one. So these are like basic tools, and maybe I need to go on that.
Welcome back to Touch by Kai. I'm Kai, 32 pixels by 32 pixels, so we can just draw a little bit right there. As you can tell, I can hit Control Z to undo that. And the way we're going to bring up our timeline is either go up here to View and then hit Timeline, or we're going to hit Tab on our keyboard, and that'll pop the timeline right on up. So, let using a tablet right now, actually. You can move around the canvas with the middle mouse button if you're using a mouse. Of course, draw is the left mouse button, and the right mouse button is the opposite color. I'll get to that in a second. What we're going to be doing is, first things first, I want to go over a couple of these buttons that we have around here. Of course, over on the left, we have all of our colors in our palette. We have a color picker down here. Over on the right, we have all of our tools. So this is our box selection.
Nope.
That you can see that we have a circle selection, we have a lasso tool, we have a polygonal lasso tool.
The first step to create easy pixel art explosions. Start by creating a basic circle animation, which is moving upwards. Vary with the size and move distance.
See, none of them, literally none of them.
The first tool is the selection tool. Shortcut is M, or you can just click right here. Click and hold and make your selection on the sprite, and then you can move it around.
Right, so it's the selection tool. Thank you, dude. That's all I wanted to know. Is there like a freehand version of it? No. Well, that's a bit shit. So how do I... So I'm going to have to do it. I'm literally going to have to do each individual parts. I don't know why that stayed there, but okay. I can't move that. That's not helpful, is it? Oh, selection tool. I used the wrong one. So there is a freehand version of it. Right, cool. Right. Okay, cool. So we got it. So what I can do is we're going to want this one. So if that's there, that's gone forward. So it won't be that one first, it will be this front leg first. So that's going to go. Is there a way we can change the pivot? Yeah. So it's going to come forward, isn't it? From there, they would bring that one forward. I think. I mean, technically, you want to get really technical about it, I need to bend that paw. gonna take a while. I think that's right. And then it will bend from up there, I think. When that gets there, that one. Can I move? Is there a way that I can move this? I think I'm making this more complicated than I need to. Let's hold on. Can we resize? To resize an image aspect, you can do following this: edit, sprite size. Let's go to 1. Go to edit. Sprite size, I don't have that. Oh. sprite size. So we got this in big. We want it in 32 by 32. Don't want to lock aspect ratio neither. Just want to see what it squashes down to. 2 pixels. 3. Right, okay. That's not great. But this is the size we wanted it in anyway. So, right, let's get rid of all of this. Don't save. Don't save. Don't save. Let's make a new one. We want 32 out of 32. Transparent background. So this is how small we want it, and we also want to see if we can get our picture to go smaller. So we stick that in there and then resize it, and we can actually see how small it goes now. Just to get an idea of what it needs to look like. So that's what it's going to look like. Right, cool. So I was overthinking it massively. So our sprite size is tiny. That's fine. This is what we got to learn to work with, and we got to learn to make it look like a dog. So we've got to somehow make that look like a dog. Maybe we should try 64. That's no different. Well, it is kind of. Right. So let's get rid of. So we'll remove the background. Don't save. We'll drag the dog in again. We'll resize to 64. By 64. Okay, so that's better. So we're going to work in 64. It just looks better. We're going to do it like that. Because the other one was too small. So the doggo tail. Let's we might as well just color her in straight up, you know. Is there a there is. So we'll do this. I'm pretty sure there's a way to simplify this color palette because it's getting all the back stuff. We don't want the back stuff. See what I mean? There's loads of different colors. There, and what we'll do is we'll go. Like that. This is a back leg, I think. I'll make her legs a little bit more chunky than they look on here because it just stands out a little bit better, doesn't it? Like that. Let's have a look. Let's do should have done a new layer, really. New layer. We'll just do our outline really quickly. We'll stop there. Like that. Little face in there. And then I'm going to want the dark bit up the top. Like that. And technically, that's the outline. That's what I'm going to look like. Back leg's a bit funky though, isn't it? That's why. Kind of like that. Need to get rid of that square if it's got one. Doesn't. That's better. Let's do that. Maybe bring it in a little bit. So add a little bit of chunk there. That looks better. And then my tail's going to be that color anyway. Might do that just to beef her out a little bit. Oh no, that's not right. Yeah, maybe like it's not too bad. Like that. Ow. So technically, we need to cut it up, don't we? So that's the front leg, that's the back leg, that's the back leg, that's the front leg. So that step forward, that's going to step forward, and that's going to step forward because it's opposites. So what we need to do is learn how to make a new frame, or N, and then we need to move this one. Like that, I think. Yeah. And then if that's going forward, oh, no pooch. Why is this being weird? Now, am I going to need to do the same? And I guess the body is going to need to go there. That's not right. Why is that doing that? Want that? Want to copy that layer. Wait, hold on a sec. Is it because I need to... Why is that not doing anything? But that can't be on layer 4. What layer is that on then? 1? How's it going, Pro? How you doing, dude? Okay, let's do this different way. So 1, 2, 3. Let's do back right, back left. Yeah, not too bad, dude. Front right and front left. So that's our layers. So now what I could do, oh, and layer, new layer, body. So what I need to do is go on this and delete everything. Everything on this layer needs to go. If there is anything on this layer, I don't know if there is. What is going on? Wonder if I can do it this way. Like that. And then this layer. Like that. That layer. Delete, 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 delete. And highlight. Right, cool. What have you been up to, dude? So, let's make some layers. Layer. New layer. Body. Control Shift N for new layer. That don't work. Let's deselect that. Control Shift N. Body. Back left. Oh, what on Fortnite? Back on. F R F L. Right, so we have front left, front right, back left, and body. So we select body. Played one last night and got top 500. Nice, dude. So what we want to do is copy that. Like that. Grab that color. Grab that color. So that's her body. Yep. Yeah, I just need to participate in 14 ranked cups to unlock cash cups. Nice. Hmm? It's hard. Well, it's not. It's just confusing. So back left, we will kind of do that. Back right will be from here, the top of the body. Where do you have to place to get cash? Front right. It's top 100, I think, and it's... Oh, damn. Not too bad then. Front left. So we got the doggo done now. And we also have it all in layers. So then when we go to animate, we can move them all. So because points are pretty easy to get. Damn. Pooch, are you that hungry? Okay. So, if we are a animal, I mean, I could really, if we're thinking about it, like, let's do this. Say this is the ground. Really, if I'm doing a platform game, I don't want her leg here. This doesn't make sense. So if we... How are we going to do this? We need to make her leg look normal. Oh no, I'm doing that wrong. We want that on background before we start doing anything. Oh, okay. What I want to do is can I copy this? Duplicate. We'll do that. No, I don't want to duplicate that one. I'm stupid. Hold on. Let's remove that one. Let's go body. And we want to duplicate that one. Body copy. We want that to come under. there, and that is floor. Cool. So if we select floor, pencil. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Z, that, floor. Just so we can get an idea. Now we want to go into back leg left, which is this one. Let's choose our color. We kind of want that leg to be maybe there. She got some chunky ass legs, man. So back leg left. That kind of looks a little bit better. Maybe take that out up there. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. So this position she's in now is walking forward. Right leg's forward. Left leg will be... Right leg's forward, so back left will be forward. So then we need this one to go here. Front right. Front right needs to now move... Technically needs to move there. And then what we need to do is go rubber. We need to take that out. Oh no. Control Z, Control Z. Right, before we do that, we need to make a new scene, a new frame. What's the frame? So Alt and N. Go new frame. Then we move this. Back one. Then we go that to take that out. So as that goes back, so you go like, oh, this is confusing. So that comes back, and I think at the same time that comes back, I think back leg comes forward one. So back right will be forward one. Am I overthinking this? So Alt N, we want back right. To now come back. Back left to come back, sorry. With back left with front left. Wait, where's... Why have I only got floor, body, back left, back right, front right? Where's front left? Didn't I do one? I didn't do a front left. What an idiot. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, I did do front left, front right, back left. I did do that. So where the maybe I deleted it somehow? You know what? I think I might get away with... Let's do... I think I might get away with just doing it really simply instead of being an idiot. So if I did this front right, if I move that there and then do front left, but make sure front left is not there, like this, that's probably gonna work. Yeah, look. So then I want that the same. So then we want to do back left. We want to get rid of. And we want back right to move forward. And what we want to do on body is move that, move the body oh nope. I want to move the body forward. Why is there two bodies? It's meant to be floor. Okay, so if that's just the floor, let's get rid of the floor. Don't need anything in... That's body. Oh my god. Floor. Let's get rid of everything in here then. Everything but the floor, which is that. Like that. Right, so we sorted that out now. So body back left is disappeared for some reason. Back right is there. I don't get this, guys. I don't understand why this is doing this. Front left, front right, back left. Yes, that's there. That's there. That's there. That's the body. So we want to copy body again, duplicate, move down. Want to get rid of that. Actually, we don't need to do... I'm just making this difficult, aren't I? Yeah. All I need to do a new layer. Floor. Then move that to there. Right. Now we can draw a goddamn line along. like that. Just so we have the floor there, so we know it's there, basically. We can get rid of that, put body back, put left leg back, right leg. Right, okay. Now we're getting there. So we want left back to be visible, back left, and we want to choose the color. We want to add this leg down to the floor. Like that, I guess. Yep, that'll do. Right, so we got them on the floor now. So right leg's going to come back. So if we do new scene, so front right needs to come back whilst front back, oh god, front right needs to come back as back front needs to come forward. Oh, my brain. What am I doing to myself? I don't know if I could just, now I've got it, I can just, oh I can. Okay, so that's there. That needs to come to there, or at least halfway. We also need to take front left out. And then at the same time, we need back right to come forward. With back left deleted. We also need body to move forward. So that didn't work. Why didn't that work? So that lays there. And we need it to move forward. So the legs do what they... No, even the legs aren't doing... Oh, okay. I know what I've done. Right, so moving them the way I was moving them doesn't work. That's fine. So, Alt-N. And then we want to move this leg back. So, front right. With the selection tool. Like that. And we'll move it here. Is there a way that I can... Front left. We need to disappear. Like that. Then we need back right to come forward. Like that. And then back left needs to disappear. Like that. And also body needs to come forward. Not down. Just forward. Like that. Too much. It was there. So there. Delete that. Take that out. That's not body. Why? What is that then? Oh, that's leg. That is back right leg. Okay. So we need to take that out. I think that'll be it, won't it? Or do we need one more where it's straight? So we'll have front right will be wait, what? Oh, it's locked. Front right will be there. So we would want that to go, guess like this. Oh, where's the floor? Guess like this. And then back right, I think that is, will be it's kind of poo in it. It's hard to do it with really small pixels. Very, very hard. Right, okay, cool. We'll stick with that anyway. We'll lighten her up a little bit. So the highlights probably want to be around here. Z, body. Wouldn't it quite light up the front though? Like that, and then I want it kind of darkening up. Kind of like that. I thought if I selected all of these, they would all be the same when I put body on. Which is annoying because now I'm going to have to do this. For everyone. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Why is that? What's happened here? What have I done? Okay.
That's so cool.
It's weird because it doesn't. Hmm. The thing is, I mean, it's going to be about that big, so you're not really going to see much, but. Kind of looks like an Alsatian more than anything. So that's technically done for that. I can export that into the game. But now we kind of need one where... let's save this. We'll save it as walking JPG. I think it's a GIF. I think you're meant to save it as a GIF. I don't know. Or is it animation? We'll save it as what it's supposed to be, as sprite files for now. So it saves all of it. So now what we need now is open recent. We're going to need walk-in. So from here we're going to need God, this is going to be hard. So we don't need those. We don't need the walk-in ones. So we can remove that. Oh, actually, no. You know what we can do? We're going to need... So get rid of 2. because then this kind of looks like, yeah, right, that's fine. And then we're going to need all of it to move at the same time. So that's going to go like that, and then we're going to need we need the body. That's where it gets interesting. Need the body to do that. And then front right. To do that. And then we're going to need Alt N, body, like that. And we're going to need front right and back left. Front right. Back right. And we need to see what is going on there. So we need to erase erase front left and whatever that is, and that back left, and then body we're gonna have to draw in just so it looks a bit normal. Like that. So that like that. Oh, I wish you could do multi-select. Or can you? Am I just being a dope? You can. But will it all do... No. So we want to save this as in dog, walking, dog, jump. So now we have the dog walking, the dog jumping. I don't know how it works when they land and stuff. I don't know how that goes back, but we'll see. Right, where did I get the information for the other thingy? Where was it? 640 times 360. So what I want to do, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't even know what this is going to look like. We'll do that. And I guess it's pretty big what we're doing for the scenery. So let's move up. What we at? That'll do. Oh yeah, you can't come out the frame, can you, on this? No. Okay, that's fine. So if we move this preview window up there. I'm going to kind of want from here to here. We want to start that there. So we kind of want to come down like that. Then we're going to want a layer of that from about there. And we're going to want like a browny greyish bit to about actually just to define where I'm actually working, we're going to want that bit to be blue, I guess. And then we're going to want that to come along here. Like that, I think. And then maybe that's too big. You know what? I think that's too big. Let's start with Let's start with the top and work down. We'll start with a dark line at the top, so we know where we're going. So we'll do like that kind of thing, and we will come down, kind of like that. And then, oh, okay, it doesn't go that far. Hold on. Why is that so small? We want it to go from about there. Right. Okay, I'm being a douche. So from here, we kind of want this thing to be like this. It's about there. And we want that to kind of come down. Like that. We want this to kind of come out there. A little bit of that there. That to go like that. And we want a random kind of bluey bit there. And this is going to be all coloured in that colour, mixed with some of this around here and up there. Maybe highlight it with this as well. And then we're going to want this to kind of come along here. And then the white to come down here a little bit. And then bits of greenery there. Like that. And then want random bits. Like that. Probably should have done this in layers, but I just want to see how effective it is. Want bits of white in it, but I don't want the... How do I do... shading? And what we want is that to come down. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Do one.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you for your patronage. Quick way to get band-aids. I should have done it on layers. Just so I don't have to do this, I could have just painted the whole back and then layered it all. Would have been easier. She used it like Photoshop, really. Not a clue what I'm doing. Ooh. What's that look like? Weird. You're right, Pooch. Oh, I wasn't even drawing then. Oh, what's happened? Oh, there's a cookie. It's a cookie. Sounds like you're burping, Nala. What's the matter, Pooch? You bored, Pooch? Joe doing? What are you doing? We're getting there, Pooch. Why is that doing that? Why is that doing that? What are you doing? It's done it again.
What you're making silly noises for? What you're making silly noises for? Oh. Oh.
We'll play in a second, Pooch. Give me 2 minutes.
Pooch, it's a mess. What do you want to do? Hmm? What do you want to do? You're a good girl. Why'd you keep pooping me? Go get your toys. Go find them. In the bedroom. Go find your toys, Poochies. They're in the bedroom. Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, it's a good girl. Thank you, Pooch. Oh, there's a good girl. Oh, pooch, big yawn. Oh, my big yawn. Ugh. I'm tired. Ugh. Oh, you can't eat it. Oh. It's a good kill. Oh, fuck. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Da-da-da-da. Let's see what 8x8 tile looks like. Hey, Pooch. An 8x8. Quite tiny. I know, Pooch. I know, Poochies, I know. I think what we're going to do... An 8x8 is going to be pretty difficult to do, I'm sure. If we do something like...
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's a bit small. I think a 16 times 16 probably will be better. So we've got a little bit more choice of design, I guess. So really, there's no fill tool. Okay. That's one way of filling it. I want it a bit darker than that, don't I? And what I want to do is make sure I've got the same kind of color, but lighter. Simple grass. And then what's the matter, Poochies? That's better. What's the matter, Poochies? What's your Poochie? Oh, it's so bad and frustrated for you. So that's pretty much 16 by 16. That's all you can really get out of that. Suppose you could put like stuff like that there, really. So you're really gonna get out of it. Let's try a new one. Let's try. Wow, so this would be a proper tile. Used to do it in this. Look how small everything is. Not too bad, really. You kind of just done like green outline. Actually, if you fill it in, I think she needs a toilet. I think she needs a toilet. If we fill out the whole block. Where did you want to go today? We ain't going shopping, have we? So if we did that. Then you could fill in that. I know that looks boring, but you need to highlight and stuff. So probably you'd need a darker green underneath. Just to give it some highlight. Like that. Yeah, it works. You're probably going to need an even darker line, even smaller line, maybe two. Just doing this quickly just to see what it looks like. I have no idea when it comes to this kind of stuff. But realistically, it's going to be like that. And we're going to want light. Yeah. That looks better. Miss our old poochies. Oh, big yawn. He's a good girl. We'll go walkies then, shall we? Right. Cheers everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Oh, I'll catch you next time. Take care, buddy. Remember, as always, stay safe.